Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from getgirlfriendbacknow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Now, if you think your girlfriend is getting ready to dump you, there are warning signs you should look for. If you see any of these signs popping up in your relationship, you'd better find the root of the trouble quick before you lose her. Small changes in your girlfriend's behavior can go right over your head without noticing. Many times after a breakup, a guy will look back and say, "I should have seen it coming." The reason men get blindsided so often is the tendency to accept changes in their girlfriend's behavior as just the way women are. This thinking could potentially prove deadly to a relationship. Failure to see the warning signs and taking action has cost many a guy his girl. One thing that usually goes unnoticed is the slow pulling away from you in the amount of time she wants to spend with you. This can be a very subtle warning sign that your girlfriend is getting ready to dump you. If she calls off dates with some lame excuse or other and seems preoccupied or bored when you're together, look out, buddy, the axe is getting ready to fall. A big sign that a guy should see but usually doesn't is when she begins talking about her girlfriends more and more and spends a lot of time with them. She's getting ready to dump you and feel the free life again. Sometimes she might even include one of her girlfriends on your date with the excuse that the friend has had some problem or other and she wants to cheer her up. Then your girlfriends end up talking to her friend more than you. This warning sign is a neon flashing light, but it's usually ignored. Of course, when there's a sudden decrease in the amount of intimacy, this should tell you the fire has gone out and answer the question of, is your girlfriend getting ready to dump you? This is usually the biggest warning sign of all. Women can be very hard to read and are prone to emotional changes, but if your girlfriend is showing any or all of these warning signs, beware, or you might get blindsided. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video, and anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back, but there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.